This is the Note 10 Plus 5G released in 2019. And this is the current highest Samsung A series phone, the A73 5G. The Note 10 Plus now costs $330, whilst the A73 5G costs $430. So is the A73 5G necessarily better than the Note 10 Plus? Well, let's do a side-by-side comparison to check it out. Unboxing the A73 5G is a shocking experience as there is a little to unpack. You only get a small box which houses the SIM ejector and the Type-C cord, that's all. No plug adapter, no earpiece. Meaning you still have to spend extra money to get a plug adapter and a earpiece, making it more expensive. But there is a joyful experience in unboxing the Note 10 Plus. You get an AKG earpiece, a Type-C cable and a 25-watt plug adapter. No, that's not all. You still get an OTG adapter for your pen drive. Now all these accessories that comes with the Note 10 Plus will cost you about $50 to get for your A73 5G. And so you are getting more value for less money on the Note 10 Plus. Let's now move to the specifications. The base model of the Note 10 Plus 5G has 256GB memory compared to the base model of the A73 5G which has 128GB. With respect to RAM, the Note 10 Plus has 12GB of RAM compared to the 8GB of RAM on the A73 5G. And so you can download tons of games and apps on your Note 10 Plus without worrying about decrease in performance or lagging. Both support up to 8GB of virtual RAM as well. Side-by-side comparison of the screen shows the Note 10 Plus with a dynamic AMOLED display having a Gorilla Glass 6 protection which is richer in color than the Super AMOLED display on the A73 which has only Gorilla Glass 5 protection. In fact, the back of the Note 10 Plus also features an aluminum frame with Gorilla Glass 6 protection which makes it look more premium in design than the A73 5G which only have a plastic frame at the back. Both phones run Android 12 with Samsung One UI 4.1. In terms of chipset, the A73 is powered with a Snapdragon 778 processor, while the Note 10 Plus has either Snapdragon 855 processor or the Exynos 9825. A speed test between the two shows the Note 10 Plus having a slight edge over the A73 5G. The battery capacity is where the A73 has a slight edge over the Note 10 Plus with a 5000 mAh battery compared with the 4300 on the Note 10 Plus. Even with that, the Note 10 Plus charges faster with a 45W charger compared with the A73 which only supports 25W charger. On the camera department, the A73 has a 32MP selfie camera compared with a 10MP selfie camera on the Note 10 Plus. But a practical test shows different results. This is a 10MP selfie from the Note 10 Plus and this is a 32MP from the A73 5G. You can clearly see that the Note 10 Plus image looks more symmetrical than the A73 5G. The A73 5G tries to adjust the image in different positions and ends up disturbing the image a bit. As you can see, this piece of wood is shifted to the right on the A73 5G in the same way the mark on my left cheek is also shifted. The same thing happens on the front-facing video. Here also, the Note 10 Plus has more facial symmetry than the A73 5G, but I like the texture of the skin on the A73 5G. You can also detect that the A73 5G is zoomed in a bit compared to the Note 10 Plus, which gives you a wider view of the background. With respect to the main camera, the A73 5G features a 108MP camera compared with the 12MP camera on the Note 10 Plus. This normal shot I took clearly demonstrate the difference in megapixels. The A73 5G's image looked much sharper than the Note 10 Plus, but when it comes to the video options, that's where the Note 10 Plus reigns supreme. The Note 10 Plus can shoot 4K videos at 30 or 60 frames per second, while the A73 can only shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second, with both phones having a 10x digital zoom. One distinctive feature of the Note 10 Plus is its ability to use the S Pen to just jot down some point that flashes in your mind. This feature isn't present on the A73 5G. At this point, I think we can all conclude that the Samsung Note 10 Plus is the best value for money phone to have in 2022. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.